Thank you, Mark. We know who the evil culprits are in this instance. And when the panel talked previously about the misconceptions about the MEK, the mullahs are behind it, obviously. But who informs them? And I know from personal experience, it's the MOIS, the Iranian Intelligence Service. And I've had personal experience dealing with them adversarially over the years. And these are people who, so somewhat begrudgingly, we wish that in the American intelligence community we had some of those authorities, but we are a country of laws and regulations. They have no such restrictions. They are a true terrorist organization. And what fears them the most, and I've had discussions with MOIS officers in the field, and as an intelligence officer, a spy for almost 30 years, you can tell when someone's being disingenuous and when someone is being somewhat truthful and fearful. And they were fearful. They were fearful of the MEK. Why? Because the MEK represents not only a beacon of hope for the people of Iran, but the possibility of change, because it demonstrates not just to the people of Iran, but to the people of the world what could be. So the theme of this conference is opportunities and challenges. Opportunities not taken, as we've seen very clearly, soon become challenges. Now, we have some achievable opportunities within our grasp, but the longer we wait to realize these, to make these changes, the more difficult these challenges will be in the months and years ahead. So it's not just the persecution of the brave residents of Camp Liberty. It's not just their sacrifices. It's the persecution of all Iranian people, and by extension, all the people of the world. We have to stop pursuing a failed policy of appeasement. Well, how do you change the mind of tyrants? It's not through appeasement. It's through a genuine position of strength. How do you change the mind of a tyrant and a tyrannical regime? And it's through organizations like the MEK and the NCRI that serve as a beacon, perhaps the only beacon for change. So the sacrifices that the brave heroes of Camp Liberty have demonstrated to us through their sacrifices will not go unnoticed. Your voice will continue to be heard. Your voice, your continued voice, and the continued sacrifices of the martyrs that we're here today to honor have made a difference, will continue to make a difference. The difficulty is it will continue to infuriate the mullahs. It will continue to fuel the MOIS and other organizations, Quds Force, Hezbollah, and others that serve at the behest of the mullahs and create even more dangerous situations for freedom-loving people in Iran. That's why the administration needs to act. It can't just simply ignore what is happening in Tehran. It can't ignore what's happening in Iraq. The new prime minister now in Iraq has publicly stated that he is committed to fighting corruption and terrorism. There is no better place to start than resolving the issue that faces us today and continues to face us in Camp Liberty and the status of the MEK. So again, your voice, your sacrifices, your voice will not go diminished. Those sacrifices of these brave individuals and your continued efforts will eventually make a change, and we will see a free and democratic Iran. Thank you.